Hollywood is no stranger to scandals, yet last night the very heart of the film world trembled at the explosive premiere in Los Angeles. Thousands of flashbulbs fired as a dazzling constellation of stars paraded down the crimson carpet. At first, it promised to be nothing more than a flawless evening of luxury, glitz, and glamour, until one name unexpectedly stole the spotlight. Sam Heughan, the Outlander icon, long admired for his refined charm and warm smile, stepped onto the carpet in a sharp navy suit, radiating composure. Cheers erupted instantly. Fans screamed his name with devotion while every lens followed his movements. It was perfection, a picture-book Hollywood night. But within seconds, everything shifted. One fleeting, unplanned moment was enough to spark a blaze of scandal capable of consuming an entire career. In the midst of the blinding flashes, Sam paused in the press zone where every star poses and offers sound bites to craft their red carpet legend. He smiled, shook hands, nodded with grace. The scene looked choreographed to perfection. But then, in a blink, the illusion shattered. Sam leaned forward, wrapping his arms around a mysterious woman in a striking red gown. Her face was entirely unknown to the media. Instantly, every flash seemed to freeze on that one frame. Cameras fired relentlessly, immortalizing the image of Sam embracing her with a knowing smile. Just a hug, but one powerful enough to unleash aftershocks across Hollywood. Within 15 minutes, social media had exploded. Hashtags like hashtag Sam Red Carpet Drama and hashtag Who Is She surged straight to the top of worldwide trends. Fans divided fiercely. Some insisted it was nothing more than a courteous gesture. Others, louder and more cynical, declared, no, behind this moment lies a secret. Platforms spiraled into frenzy. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all flooded with clips of Sam clinging to the woman in scarlet. One user posted, "Sam has never been this close to anyone on a red carpet. Is he sending a message?" Another thundered, "This is no accident. He's hiding something." In minutes, hashtags multiplied by the tens of thousands. One camp clung to innocence. Sam had merely been polite. The other whispered scandal. This was the beginning of something explosive. Hollywood has weathered countless shocks, but rarely had a single hug created such chaos. Then a TikTok clip went viral at lightning speed. The footage revealed security escorting the red-dressed woman out only minutes after her embrace with Sam. But what detonated the storm was the final frame, Sam bending to whisper something in her ear as she departed, watched by hundreds of reporters. Instantly, theories ran wild. Were they secretly involved? Why was an unlisted guest so close to him? Could it all be staged? An audacious PR stunt? The tension soared when a backstage insider leaked to Page Six that the woman had not appeared on the official guest list at all. That revelation poured gasoline on the fire of speculation. Questions erupted everywhere. Who is she? Why was she there? And what did Sam whisper before she vanished? A glittering premiere had mutated into a full-blown media storm. And hours later, Entertainment Weekly dropped the bombshell identity, Isabella Hart. Isabella was no actress, no entertainment figure. She was a freelance stylist with links to several A-listers. But the twist that stunned Hollywood, she had once been spotted backstage during Outlander Season 5 and allegedly shared a close bond with Katrina Balfe. Fans gasped. Why was Isabella there if she wasn't invited? Was she the third force between Sam and Katrina? Or a coincidence turned catastrophe? A Hollywood blogger ignited speculation further. Isabella's presence was no accident. This is part of Sam's power play. Within minutes, the post gathered 500,000 likes and 200,000 shares, cementing Isabella as the center of chaos. Then another detonation shook the internet. An anonymous account leaked alleged screenshots of messages from Katrina to a confidant. Their contents silenced fandom. He said he won't appear with me again. I can't believe it. After everything I've done to protect him for a decade, this is how he repays me. Authentic or not, they ignited pandemonium. Hashtags like #KatrinaSpeaks and #betrayal shot to the top of global charts. Outlander fans collapsed into chaos. Some wept. If this is true, we've been living a lie. Others defended Sam. Don't believe it, this is fabricated to destroy him. The truth, no one knew. What was certain, the scandal had outgrown a hug, morphing into a trust crisis engulfing millions. Amidst the turmoil, Sam finally broke his silence. On Instagram, he posted a 10-second clip captioned, "Don't believe everything you see. The truth comes tomorrow." Within hours, 3 million views and thousands of comments poured in. Yet instead of soothing fans, his cryptic words ignited fresh fire. What is he hiding? Will tomorrow bring Hollywood's biggest shock? Media experts debated, was this crisis control, or masterful PR for his next project? Whatever it was, it stoked the flames higher. Meanwhile, Katrina remained silent, until she suddenly posted an Instagram photo. No blitz, no words. Just a coffee cup by the window, captioned, "Sometimes silence is the only answer." The reaction was seismic. Over 1 million likes and 50,000 comments surged within hours. Fans read heartbreak between the lines. "She doesn't need to say more. A single picture breaks our hearts," wrote one. Silence became Katrina's loudest weapon. But the storm spilled into Hollywood's boardrooms. Outlander producers convened an emergency meeting. With the series nearing its finale, no one wanted its legacy tainted by scandal. An insider whispered that Sam's promotional contracts could be reconsidered. Variety and The Hollywood Reporter ran the story. Outlander risked being eclipsed by personal drama. Proposed strategies flew. Either Sam and Katrina appear united to quash rumors, or stay strictly separate before cameras. Hollywood had reduced real feelings to chess moves on a media board. Within a day, fandoms fractured into warring armies. Some declared, "Sam and Katrina are destiny. This isn't scandal, it's true love." Others countered, "Katrina is married. This is betrayal of Tony McGill." Hashtags #Team Sam and #Team Tony blazed across global trends. Fans unearthed every glance, every touch between Sam and Katrina, turning Twitter and TikTok into battlefields. A critic quipped, "It's like a new season of Outlander, but this time, it's real." Then Tony McGill himself shattered the silence. At a hastily arranged London press conference, Tony appeared in a somber suit, voice cold but steady. "I know the world expects me to comment. I'll say this. Some feelings cannot be hidden forever. If they've found each other, I can't stand in their way. But love always comes with a price." Just a few sentences, and shockwaves rolled across the globe. Was this dignified acceptance or a veiled warning? Online, some hailed him as noble, others saw only pain and suppressed fury in his eyes. Suddenly, the love triangle was no longer rumor but a living Hollywood tragedy. Days later, leaked photos and emails surfaced, claiming Sam and Katrina's secret romance had lasted 12 years. Behind-the-scenes images from early Outlander days showed private intimacy beyond friendship. A 2014 email allegedly from Katrina read, "If people ever find out, I don't know how Tony will react." Fans reeled. Some elated their long-suspected romance was real, others devastated at feeling deceived for over a decade. And then, Tony escalated further. In a major British paper, he released an unheard recording of Sam and Katrina laughing together at a private gathering. Sam's voice, "As long as we have each other, the world can think what it wants." To many, it was undeniable proof. But Tony's move divided opinions. Was he vengeful or simply a broken man bleeding in public? Under mounting pressure, Sam bared his soul in a video. Red-eyed, he said, "I never wanted to hurt anyone. Katrina and I didn't choose how this began, but our feelings are real. I'm sorry if this disappoints some, but this is my truth." Millions watched within hours. Katrina followed with an emotional interview. Tired yet resolute, she confessed, "I honor my past, and I know I've hurt people. But Sam, he's a part of me I cannot deny." Tears streamed as she ended the interview, leaving the world breathless. Media worldwide declared it one of television's greatest love tragedies. Fans split. Some celebrated a love-defying fate, others mourned Tony as the forsaken man. And so, after 12 years of secrecy, shocks, and heartbreak, Sam and Katrina emerged free to live openly. Tony, in his final statement, whispered words that lingered, "Every love story has its heroes, and its forgotten ones. I only hope history will be fair to all of us." Thus ended one of Hollywood's most staggering sagas, a hidden love unveiled, a fandom divided, and a reminder etched deep into memory. True love, however forbidden or delayed, always finds a way to speak. Yet even as the dust seemed to settle, whispers continued to spread across Hollywood. Was this truly the end of the saga, or only the beginning of something far larger? Insiders claimed more secrets still lay buried, with names and truths not yet revealed. Fans waited, divided but united in anticipation, asking the same question: what comes next? For in a city where every smile can hide a storm, and every embrace can ignite a scandal, no story is ever truly over.